Two Filipino Hawaiians look to make the country proud as part of the national women's volleyball team. Kalei Mau and Alohi Robbins-Hardy are part of the 22-woman training pool for the Southeast Asian Games. The regional meet is happening right here in the Philippines later this year. And Kalei and Alohi now join us live on set. Good morning, girls, and welcome to Sports Desk.
Good morning. Thank you for having us.
All right. So, Kalei, before anything else, a belated happy birthday to you. You actually told me earlier you're celebrating it today because of Hawaiian time. So, but still, a happy birthday to you. And it's been a great week, you know, from getting your citizenship to being a part of the national team, and you're turning 24 years old. Kalei, how thankful are you, for everything that's happened to you these past few weeks?
Extremely thankful. It's not something that you hear of every day, and every day I wake up and I always say thank you to God. Thank you for giving me the day to live. My life is a dream, and especially just everything that's happening, nothing could be better.
Yeah, and I mentioned that earlier. You did become a Filipino citizen. You acquired your dual citizenship. Can you talk us through that process of getting that in order to play for the national team?
Yeah, actually, it wasn't hard at all. My mother was born on the Navy base in Subic Bay.
Okay.
So little did she know, she moved out of the Philippines when she was 2 years old, but she still maintained her Filipino citizenship. So that wasn't a problem. She went to the embassy and they said, hey, all you need to do is renew the passport. And so it didn't take, it only took like a month to process mine. Yeah, so I had to fly back to Honolulu in January and show my face at the embassy, and everything was taken care of.
And now you're a Filipino citizen.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Because of that, you get to be a part of the national team this year, and we do know that you got to try out also. Kalei, personally, after that tryout, did you think that you were going to be a part of that pool right away?
Yeah, I mean, I think,
confident?
yeah, I was confident. I kind of do things with a purpose, and if it's realistic for me, I'll go get it. So when I got to meet some of the girls, and I said, well, obviously they don't know my face yet, they don't know me yet, but I think it would be, I could fit in with any group. So it was fun.
You just went in there and you delivered.
Yeah, I just did what I love to do. I played some volleyball, and I guess they love me now.
All right, but Alohi, it's a different case for you. You did try out for the national team. So how did you end up joining the pool? Did you reach out to the coaches, or did they contact you about it?
They actually came and reached out to me, and actually Kalei, Sir Peter came to Kalei and asked, oh, does Alohi want to play for the national team? And I met him, and he also asked me personally, so I said, oh, I'll think about it.
Oh, yeah.
So I had to
so it wasn't an immediate yes?
No, it wasn't.
Why not?
Immediate. Just had to put my pros and cons together.
It happened so fast.
Oh, so fast. Happened so super fast.
I've just been here for a month.
Yeah. So,
but okay. How long have you wanted to play for the Philippines? So has this always been, a dream of yours? And when did you realize that you wanted to come here, and play in the Philippines?
Yeah, it wasn't really a dream. It's like it's happening so fast that it's becoming a reality for us. And I never thought I would be on any national team, for that matter. But I'm so grateful to be able to be a part of the Philippines national team.
And we are welcoming you.
Yes, Yes, I appreciate that. And playing in the Philippines, this girl right here next to me, she realized that I was Filipino through my cousin Gabe, and she contacted me. She told me all about the benefits of being a Fil Hawaiian, and I said, sure, why not? I'll come.
All right, and speaking of your cousin Gabe, he is the Gilas captain, of course, Gabe Norwood. Did he inspire you to suit up for the flag, and have you talked to him since being named in the pool?
I actually haven't been able to talk to him yet, but he is definitely somebody to look up to for this process, since he's been here for a decade or so. All
right, but can we get any updates on your citizenship? We do know you're still trying to work this out, right?
Yeah, still trying to work through it, so I'll keep you guys updated.
All right. So, okay, a lot of fans already know about most of the members in the pool, right? Many of them have been in the spotlight since college. But you two are relatively new faces here in the Philippines, and you came here last year, right, for Kalei. And Alohi, you started playing locally this year. Can you tell us how you started playing volleyball in the first place, Kalei?
Well, actually, I kind of stumbled across volleyball. I'm actually a soccer player. I grew up playing soccer. My dad is really big into soccer. And I went to high school on a soccer scholarship. So I went to a small private school and where the athletes could be like multiple sport athletes.
Okay.
So I tried volleyball because some of my friends liked it. And I ended up really liking it too. And then just overall, I think there's more opportunities in collegiate volleyball.
Right.
And then the scholarships are bigger. And so it wasn't hard for me to choose. I really wanted to go to college away from Hawaii.
Yeah.
And so volleyball was my vehicle. It took me all over the world. So
yeah, speaking of that, which countries have you played in?
my first rookie season in 2017, I played in Puerto Rico.
Okay.
And then the following season, I played in France, but I suffered the shoulder injury there. And so I didn't finish that season. I ended up coming here to the Philippines.
Oh, okay. And now you're, of course, part of the national team because of those decisions. How about for you, Alohi? Why did you play volleyball?
I was grown up in volleyball. My family was always in the gym. My parents coached volleyball. My dad coached college, and my mom coached clubs. So I grew up playing volleyball since the womb, like seriously. I started playing competitively around 4 or 5 years old. So
4 or 5?
yeah, that's how young. And ever since then, I've been playing with my sister, and it's just been a great experience for me.
So where has volleyball taken you?
So I played at BYU in Utah, and then I just played in Serbia for a few months before coming here. Yeah.
So given your international experiences, why choose to come to the Philippines? Alohi.
Just again, this girl right here.
Me, my fault.
Yeah, just having fun and being able to play with this girl is beyond.
It's a big influence because of
yeah.
your friendship.
Oh yes, for sure.
How about you, Kalei? Why come to the Philippines after already playing in Puerto Rico?
Well, suffering from an injury like that, it kind of took my self-confidence away and my self-worth as a volleyball player. I started thinking about alternatives, like alternative careers for myself. Like, okay, I won't swing the same anymore, so no team is gonna want me. I'm not on a national team, so I can't just train with the USA team.
Okay.
But when I had gotten reached out by Coco Life, they told me, hey, like, we know that you have a shoulder surgery, like you're recovering.
Yeah.
We would love to help you recover from it. Now I thought to myself, like, that's crazy. No one would ever want that. An athlete. And at the time, I couldn't even put up my hair in a ponytail still. So when I moved down here, I didn't know where to start. I was at square one. I couldn't hit a ball. I couldn't even pass yet. And so they really invested their time in me, and I'm forever grateful for that.
All right, so you two have had international experience before, and the national team recently announced, LVPI, that we're not going to be joining, major AVC tournaments this year in preparation for the SEA Games. What's your take on that?
I don't think we mind. I mean, we haven't really got involved with
Too much
that whole
yet,
thing.
yeah.
We want to play. We want to
we want to help out.
get as much experience with these girls before the SEA Games.
Of course, and just focus on getting a medal. I think that's what the Philippines wants to do, get a medal since our 2005 bronze finish, because after that, it's been a drought. Okay, so guys, before we go on a break, what can you bring to the national team in your opinion?
Lots of energy, calm energy, not too much like out there intense, but just energy and hopefully setting up my hitters to bang balls.
How about you, Kalei?
I don't know about calm energy, but definitely some energy. I think we have our own culture that we can bring, and we have it on UVC, and so I think it will be good for the girls to have some diversity. I can spunk up a little people's lives. And yeah, it's just, we're competitive. I think we're gonna fit right in, but these girls are probably gonna learn just as much as we're gonna learn from them.
So balance of calm and feisty energy
And crazy.
from our Fil Hawaiians right here.